Hi, I'm Russel McKenna with Yada Yada. Do newborns get constipated? When a baby's born, they should poo, and if they don't poo, that's abnormal. There are some problems that could be looked into if your baby has not had a stool. Your pediatrician will help you out with that. The first poops after a baby is born are usually what's called meconium, and that has kind of a tarish look to it and consistency. As your baby gets older by hours, that may start to transition from that tar color to more of a greenish black color. Then a day or two later, it transitions to more of a green to a yellow color. The number of poops could be great in the hospital, and then they definitely do slow down depending on the quality and quantity of what your baby's feeding. A breastfed baby may not receive much nourishment from their mother for the first 2 or 3 days. So there's a point where nothing will make nothing. So when do you get worried? Well, if your baby hasn't pooed and stops having wet diapers, then you should supplement. If your baby has wet diapers and your baby does have poops that are transitioning from that black to green to brown to yellow, then that is what you would expect to see. Once your baby transitions and feedings are going well, and you have your regular follow-ups with your pediatrician, you will want to pay attention to your baby's weight gain and the number of wet diapers, because those two things will be very important in accounting for whether your baby has a lot of poopy diapers or no poopy diapers. What is normal, a breastfed baby could have a poop every 2 weeks if they're having good weight gain and having lots of heavy wet diapers. A baby that's breastfed could poop way too much, and that could be like 8 or 9 or 10 times a day, and it starts to cause problems with skin breakdown around their anus and butt cheeks. So follow up closely with your pediatrician, and he or she will give you guidance to help you know what you can do to help your baby have normal elimination patterns. If your baby is to birth weight by 2 weeks of life and is having a poop once or twice a week and lots of wet diapers every day, then that could be very normal. If your baby isn't having poopy diapers and is throwing up green stuff, that's a medical emergency and you should seek emergency help right then. These elimination patterns can be very frustrating, but if your baby's gaining good weight, which is at minimum 4 to 5 ounces a week, and really good weight gain, an ounce a day, then those poops are okay if they're infrequent, as long as your baby's having that weight gain and plenty of wet diapers. Thanks, and I hope this is helpful.